What's going on, guys? Mr. Golden Sports bringing you another game from Subscriber Night. And this game I am playing as the Oakland Raiders, and I'm going against the Chicago Bears. And I'm definitely going to be bringing some MUT gameplay to you guys very soon. I know a couple of you guys have been asking about that, so I will be bringing you some MUT gameplay very soon. Trust me on that. I'm also going to be bringing you some challenges. I'm going to create a new PlayStation 3 gamer tag. And it's going to be strictly challenges. That way you guys know my challenges, the records and all that. So I'm going to make a brand new gamer tag, I believe, tonight and start on some challenges. So whatever gets thumbed up the most, I'm going to try ahead and do. Well, to break out the first one, I think I'm going to try a running challenge where I have to run the entire game. And then after that, I'll start taking requests, you know, just to dip my feet in the water on the challenges a little bit. And so I'm going to have a gamer tag dedicated strictly to challenges, and I'm going to be doing those as well as, you know, ranked matches, tips and tricks, also, you know, playing subscribers and stuff like that. So I look forward to a whole lot of different variety of Madden 13 gameplay. And to start off the game, I believe he had ball first. And nope, I'm wrong. Yeah, he does. He has ball first. So the Chicago Bears have definitely upgraded in the sense of Madden due to having Brandon Marshall. You know, they have a viable number one receiver. They have a tremendous running back in Matt Forte, and they have speed, you know, with Knox and Hester. They have a great offensive team. And Jay Cutler can be sporadic at times, but when Jay Cutler is on, the Bears can definitely be one of the best teams in Madden, you know, due to their speed, their height with Brandon Marshall, and the tremendous running back that they have. So you know, I know it's not going to be easy, but we hold them to a fourth down, and we end up forcing a punt. Right here, we kind of fair catch, but we kind of missed it a little bit. I don't even know why I even moved out the way, but our first possession, we're trying to jet heavy, you know, trying to get some outside runs. You know, the Raiders have excellent speed on the outside with McFadden and Pryor, so I'm definitely trying to make some things happen. Right here, we call a passing play wide open. Is Ford on the route to the left, wide open. We do a quick little wiggle to the inside, and we end up scoring on our second play of the game. So definitely excited about that. Raiders definitely are also a top team in Madden, just due to their fact that they have speed in every position. You know, they're very fast, and if you use them correctly, they can be one of the most dangerous teams in Madden. Obviously, I'm not using them correctly because I don't use them like that, but right there, he tries to back up for the ball. We get a no Sophia. We get our first turnover of the game. We end up catching an interception, so that puts us in great field position where, worst case scenario, we should come away with 3 points. But obviously, we're trying to tack 7 up on the board because the Bears can just explode offensively at any given time. Right there, crucial third down. We get a route over the middle. Right here, we try to end around, and we get absolutely nothing. So we got a couple of downs to punch this in, and we're definitely going to try and do that. Third and goal, crucial down right here. We need to score, just not kick a field goal. And we get Bay right there. He gets stopped at the 3-yard line. So we take our 3 points, we kick our field goal, we go up 2 possessions, and we're feeling confident, you know. And again, we get ball back at halftime, so, you know, we're feeling good. If we can put together another stop and score, get ball back at halftime, score, then this game can pretty much be over. Right there, dropped interception over there on the left. Jay Cutler is definitely passing towards the Raiders more than he is his own team at this point. We got him to a 3rd and 10. We get him to back up. He's looking, and he throws to the right, and nothing. We end up stopping him. So again, we end up forcing a punt, and we have another opportunity to score a touchdown. And a touchdown at this point, I believe, can pretty much put all the pressure on him. He needs to score a touchdown at that point because I get ball back at half, and if I go up 24-0, I think game is over at that point. But I'm having a little trouble moving the ball at some times. But right there, nice little post. Terrell Pryor throws a beautiful pass to Bay, and we end up converting for the first down. Trying to get Pryor going. I'm trying to get him to the outside to get some running space, but it's not easy with the Bears, man. They have Julius Peppers who block sheds everything. And we also have, oh, right there, just a bad, horrible throw. Lucky that wasn't picked off. And they also have Briggs and Urlacher, so it's not easy running to the outside. One thing that is great with the Raiders is that you're always in field goal position with Janikowski on your team. So we kick a field goal, go up 13-0. And again, we're feeling good. You know, every possession we've had so far, we've been able to put points on the board, and that right there is key. Right there, you want to talk about some missed sticks, man. I should have just kept going to the outside. That's what everybody in Madden usually does. When they see your usering, they just continue going downwards and hope that you'll just miss a tackle and things like that. So in that situation, I should have held A. That way the computer would have took care of that. They wouldn't have fell for that, but I did. He's in great opportunity to go ahead and score. 2nd and 10, he stands in the pocket. He's looking, see if he can find anybody open. Steps aside a little bit, but we get a huge sack right there, and that's huge because that takes him out of field goal range. So 3rd and 21, he tries to lob it wide open, but thankfully he got the Ronald McDonald big feet, and he doesn't keep his feet in bounds. So we got it to a 4th and long. He attempts a field goal, but he comes up just a little bit short into the right. So we end up stopping him, not letting him get any points on the board, and that right there is huge because he's pretty much stopping my offense. I am kicking field goals, but that is because I've had great starting field position due to stopping his offense. So he pretty much has a lid on my offense so far in the game. And right here, I'm trying to score right here. Nice pass to Howard Bay. So again, we got a timeout. We got 30 seconds left to try and get this in the end zone. Going up 20-0 with ball at that point, I feel like game is over. But holding me to a field goal, it's a 2-possession game for him, if he goes for 2 twice. So right here, we're running out of the pocket, trying to find something. Thankfully, we just get it away in time. That way, we're still in field goal range, and he holds it to another field goal. But as you guys know, 5 field goals beat 2 touchdowns. So field goals can be important, So I'm up 16-0. It is only a 2-possession lead, but again, it is still 2 possessions. So hopefully we can be tough on defense the way we have been. Right there, he tries to go up top, but he drops it after the hit. 7 seconds. He does like a Hail Mary play all the way to the right. He ends up coming down with it, but thankfully he has no timeouts to the end of the quarter, and that's it. So the first half, we did a pretty good job of limiting his offense. Did a pretty good job of being able to move the ball just to get in field goal range and go up 16-0, which is key. Right there, we get sacked big time and puts us at a 2nd and long. Right there, we go to the right. We hit Jones right there, but we end up getting tackled. So it's 3rd and 10, and we end up getting sacked again. So he forces us to punt, and this is why you don't want to give the ball to Devin Hester too many times in a ball game, because he can do things like this. He quickly hits the outside, and that's it. He's gone. He outruns absolutely everybody. So the snap of a finger, without his offense even touching the field, he ends up scoring a touchdown, going for 2 and capitalizing it. So again, it's now a 1-possession game, and I'm getting a little nervous. I definitely need to score here. The pressure's on me to continue to keep him within a 2-possession score. So I got to bridge this gap. I got to get a field goal at minimum, put points on the board. That way, no matter what he does with the offense side of the ball, he still needs to score again. So, I need to put the pressure on him. There's still a whole lot of time in this ball game, so anything can still happen. Right here, we go to the right. That post to the right has been doing work for us, so Howard Bay comes down again. He's having a pretty good game. Right here, we go to the backup tight end, Osbury, and we get into field goal range, and that right there is key. So right now, worst case scenario, as far as putting points on the board, we're looking to kick a field goal and go up 2 possessions. But I end up throwing an interception, try to force the pass right there, and that right there was huge. Now he has the ball with an opportunity to tie the game. After all those possessions and hard work of moving the ball slowly, kicking field goals, he can tie the game within a matter of seconds, and that right there is a lot of pressure. Hopefully my defense can come through and stop him, but it's not easy stopping the Bears offense. They have a lot of deadly weapons, and you have to try and keep an eye out for everything. Even Matt Forte, because he has excellent hands, and when he catches the ball, he can just run after the catch pretty well. So right here, we got into a 3rd and long. This right here is a crucial down, but he finds somebody over there to the left, and Devin Hester makes 2 great moves to the outside, inside, and he ends up scoring. Goes for 2, and now it's a tied ball game, and now getting a little more nervous, but I still have confidence in my offense that I can come away with this victory. So with 3 minutes left and an excellent field goal kicker, I don't really need to get that far into field goal territory. All I need to get is about the 45-yard line to get into Janikowski's range. 2nd and 12, we throw an interception to Brian Urlacher, and that right there sucked, man. He has great field position to go ahead and score a touchdown and give himself the first lead of the game. And now we're doubting ourselves just a little bit because I'm making crucial mistakes that I shouldn't be making. Thankfully, on 3rd down, we get a huge sack to back him up just a little bit. So 3rd and go, we drop a pick, which would have been huge. He ends up taking a field goal, giving himself the lead. And this is another dangerous thing about the Raiders. They have so much speed everywhere. Where Ford can go ahead, look at that nice seam over there to the left. We end up undercutting it, going around, and taking it to the house. We take it back to the crib for a touchdown. And we end up doing our own special teams returns, and we get our lead again. And this was big because I've had trouble moving the ball on this ferocious defense, and being able to score off a kickoff return is huge. So hopefully again our defense can come through and put this game away for us. He needs a touchdown in order to win, so we're definitely hoping that our defense can come through as they have before. Tries to go up top, but I'm sorry, son. No soup for you. We get another interception. Thankfully we can breathe a little bit, because this offense really isn't doing too much. Right here, we try to go to McFadden, try to kill some clock, try to hit the outside, but we get nothing. 3rd and long, we're looking for something to happen. We're trying to get a first down. We go over to the left, but it's overthrown. He had him open, but it was a bad throw, so we're forced to punt, give him the ball again. And is our defense going to come through again in the clutch? Can we stop him again? So this time he decides to run the ball, definitely catches me off guard, gets a good 12 yards off that gain. And he needs a touchdown, I know that. So the more he runs, the better it is for me. Tries to go deep to the right, but he gets nothing right there, and that right there was big. So 2nd and 10, he drops it back. He goes over, but I'm sorry, son. Don't test the user. He's so disrespectful. Somebody, please remind him to link to my channel. We get an interception in the very next play. Terrell Pryor finally hits the outside, takes it to the house for a very long gain, and now we're up 30-19 with a couple of seconds left. So this game is over at this point, and we're feeling good. We came away with the victory. Right here, he's basically just trying to make anything happen, so he's forcing stuff at this point, and we end up catching an interception right here. And that's it. This game is done, and we come away with this one. It was tight, but we come away with the victory, and we're definitely thankful for that. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter if you guys don't already. Leave in the comment section what challenges you guys would like to see. And I really, truly, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch one of my videos. It really, really means a lot to me. Thank you. And as always, your boy GS bring you the best entertainment. I'm out. Peace.